Hiking in San Diego means options, and lots of them. There's something for everyone here, which sounds cliché, but it's true. From urban hikes to backcountry adventures, San Diego is a year-round, all-inclusive outdoor buffet. Whether the mood calls for a classic coastal exploration, a desert trek, or crave mountainous terrain, whether with kids in tow or best buds, think of these 5 hikes below as appetizers to a glorious, expansive feast of trails within San Diego County for the adventurer in all of us. Annie's Canyon Trail, Solana Beach Best Kid-Friendly Hike. On Annie's Canyon Trail, kids will enjoy shimmying through a narrow sandstone canyon before engaging all limbs to climb a ladder to the top of the canyon, which thousands of years of coastal rains have shaped. Infinite views of the Pacific Ocean, and the central basin of San Elijo Lagoon Ecological Reserve make an ideal backdrop for photos. The trailhead is located at the end of North Rios Avenue in a cul-de-sac. This easy 1.4-mile loop is easy, and packs a burst of excitement through and up the canyon in less than an hour. Have the family empty their bladders before arriving, there are no bathroom facilities on site. And, be mindful to keep driveways clear when parking in the neighborhood. Length: 1.4 miles. Duration: 45 minutes. Difficulty: easy, with some strenuous areas. South Fortuna Mountain, Mission Trails Regional Park Best Challenging Hike. Sweatseekers need not look further than South Fortuna Mountain Trail located within Mission Trails Regional Park, which is considered one of the largest urban parks in the country. Driving north from San Diego, you can be on the trail in just 20 minutes. Challenge your stamina with a 600 feet vertical climb up a wooden staircase before the ascent to the summit. From the top, observe the park's other major peaks, including Quay Pay and Piles Peaks. Then, backtrack the way you came up, or opt to head down via the Saddle Trail. Begin at the Visitors Center trailhead, take the footbridge to cross the San Diego River, and follow the signs for Suicot Wash, then Suicot Wash, South Fortuna. Stay alert. Parts of the trail are shared with mountain bikers. The South Fortuna Mountain Trail is less trafficked than the switchbacks of Cowles Mountain Trail, a local favorite. Beyond hiking, the park offers camping sites, equestrian areas, places to picnic, as well as an interpretive center. The indigenous Kumeyaay and Luiseno people have been connected to this area, and most parts of present-day San Diego County, since before Spanish missionaries arrived in the late 18th century. Length: 5.5 miles. Duration: 3 hours. Difficulty: moderate to challenging. 7 Bridges Trail, San Diego Best Urban Hike. Opt for the easy to moderately difficult 7 Bridges Trail, referred to as an urban hike, for an up-close and personal perspective of San Diego and its unique neighborhoods. Start from Balboa Park's Rose Garden off Park Boulevard and cross the first pedestrian bridge to continue through the park, along El Prado, before crossing Cabrillo Bridge, sometimes called Laurel Street Bridge. It was built for the 1915 Panama, California Exposition. Subsequent bridges include the Steel Arch First Avenue Bridge, Quince Street Bridge, a wooden trestle bridge built in 1905 that hovers over Maple Canyon, Spruce Street Suspension Bridge, Vermont Street Bridge, and Georgia Street Bridge. Parts of this 5.5-mile loop include city sidewalks that run through residential and commercial areas, so expect the hustle and bustle of increased car and foot traffic at times. As an advantage, consider building in time to sit down for a meal along the way. Choices for all dietary preferences abound. Length: 5.5 miles. Duration: 2.5 hours. Difficulty: easy to moderate. Daily Ranch, Escondido Best Choose Your Own Adventure Hike. What was once inhabited land by the Kumeyaay and Luiseno people, and then a working ranch during the late 19th century, is now a network of more than 20 recreational trails for hikers, bikers, and horseback riders of all levels. Daily Ranch spans 3,000 acres and inspires multiple ways to plan a day trip outside, 30 miles northeast of San Diego proper. Hike through natural habitats like oak woodlands, chaparral, a family of shrubs most commonly found in western U.S. and northern parts of Baja, Mexico, and coastal sage scrub. The 4-mile boulder loop, suitable for most fitness levels, is one of its most popular hikes. Half of the loop is an uphill climb to views of hills and valleys, and the Pacific Ocean out west on a clear day. Wildflower peeping happens between November and July. As far as etiquette goes, hikers should yield to horseback riders, while bikers should yield to hikers. Dogs are welcome too. Just keep furry friends leashed, and bring lots of water for both humans and pets in the summer months, which almost always brings dry heat that can reach triple digits. Length: 4 miles. Duration: 2 hours. Difficulty: moderate. Garnet Peak via Penny Pines Trailhead. Best 360-degree San Diego views. Garnet Peak in the Laguna Mountains, within Cleveland National Forest, offers arguably the best all-around views of San Diego County's diverse geographical features. Plus, there's even an opportunity to hike part of the famous Pacific Crest Trail on the way. Start at Penny Pines Trailhead, located off the Sunrise Scenic Byway, which runs through the Laguna Mountains. This route is a moderate 4.4-mile hike, with loose rocks and a bit of a scramble to reach the peak. Your reward: views of Monument Peak to the south, Cuyamaca Peak to the west, Anza Borrego to the east, and Mount San Jacinto and Mount San Gorgonio to the north. Note that poodle dogbush, a plant that causes mild to severe skin irritation and respiratory issues on contact, can be found along the trail. Its purple flowers and pungent smell help identify this plant, but the easiest thing to do to preserve your safety and nature is to follow leave no trace principles and avoid picking any flowers and sticking to marked trails. Length: 4.4 miles. Duration: 2.5 hours. Difficulty: moderate. Tips for hiking in San Diego. Of course, as with anywhere else, trail safety applies when you're out in nature. You may encounter wildlife, snakes, coyotes, and mountain lions are common to the region, poison oak, and areas where cell service is spotty or completely cut off. Bring enough water, sunscreen, and wear appropriate footwear. The more traction, the better.